Alright guys, ADHD here, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't new to the drill, camera drop.
What?
Just drop it.
Drop
I got it. Yep.
I didn't really trust
Just drop it!
Oh, okay.
Back again with our video.
Alright, I was worried.
Alright guys, so today is going to be a very, very interesting day. I'm proud to introduce the first ever episode of a brand new series I'm calling Voorhees with the V. What we're going to be doing, guys, we're going to be taking characters from fiction or non-fiction, maybe, we haven't thought of that far ahead. We're going to be putting them head to head versus each other, and you guys are going to decide who is the winner and who should move on to the next round. So in today's video, we're going to be putting two of horror movies' biggest titans. One, Michael Myers.
What was wrong with his face?
Michael Myers. This right here, this is what happens if you don't wear sunscreen like your parents tell you to.
Oh my god.
You think you're all cool at the beach taking your selfies with no sunscreen. When you're 35, you're gonna look like this. Then those Instagram pics won't be so pretty. So pretty.
I'm gonna go to the store right now.
So, Michael Myers versus my personal favorite, I may shouldn't be biased, but my personal favorite, Jason Voorhees. And you know, Friday the 13th versus Halloween, they're iconic movies. So today, we're gonna be picking two weapons from Friday the 13th and two weapons from Halloween that they have actually got confirmed kills with in the movies. And we're gonna be trying those weapons out in real life. And we're gonna decide who is more catastrophic, whose weapons are better, Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers. And then the winner, you guys are gonna decide the winner. It's gonna be a poll in the top right side of the screen. Wait till after you've watched the video to vote. You're gonna vote on who wins. And the winner is going to go up against another horror character. I'm not gonna tell you who. You guys leave your guesses down below. That is who the winner is gonna go up against. But this is the first ever episode of Versus. This was a horror related one, but it doesn't have to be a horror related. We can add any character to this series you guys want, and it's gonna be a tournament. It's gonna be a series, but for this to be successful, you guys need to hit the like button. Like down below right now. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you like. If you're new here, subscribe, and leave a comment down below saying what character you'd like to see in this series. We can get any character you guys want. It could be Naruto versus Ash Ketchum. It could be Batman versus Deadpool. It could be anybody. Let me know down below, and we're gonna make these tournaments start. Okay guys, so this is how this series is gonna work. Every single character is gonna have their two most iconic weapons. Obviously we can't pick a million weapons because the video would be too long, and they need some other weapons to go up against somebody they're gonna have to go up to next. So first up we have Jason Voorhees. His most iconic weapon by far. I did all the research on every single character, which one had the most amount of, I guess, I don't want to say the word, I'm interjected, but the most amount of is with none other, his iconic Machete.
Ooh.
And it took me a while to find this one. This one was actually made in Brazil. It is hard to find the type of machetes that Jason in particular uses. They don't really make these anymore. It's kind of archaic. So this is the one we're going to be using. Oh my god, this thing has so much weight.
Dude, that thing is high quality.
It's not flexible at all. This thing, remember those saws from the Dollar Tree? Me being bad, this is just the cheapest metal. This thing is solid,
yeah,
dude.
You had to find that online, right? Like,
yeah.
That's specialty. That's not something you can find at your local Home Depot.
Oh yeah, this ain't no Home Depot machete. So we have a real machete here. That is Jason Voorhees' main item. Next item, we're starting off with their most iconic. We're picking two weapons from each series. This one is Halloween. We have Michael Myers. You know, he has a more recent movie, so it's a little easier to find more footage too. So we have Michael Myers right here, and his most iconic weapon, you know, may seem like, you know, anticlimactic compared to machete. Man, does he know how to use it? A cooking knife. It is a cutting knife, but man, this is a big cooking knife.
That is huge.
This was the biggest cooking knife. Like, it's a real cooking knife. They have, like, you know, really giant, fake, ridiculous ones, but it's a real knife that chefs use. The biggest knife I could find.
You stole that from Bobby Flay. Like,
this was a priceless heirloom of Gordon Ramsay. This is not that far off. They're not.
It's really not.
They're not far off.
They might as well be using it to cut tomatoes.
Exactly. This is a giant knife. That is Michael Myers' most famous weapon. But we have two other weapons we're going to show you guys up next that are very, very also iconic they've used, but they're a little bit more heavy duty, as you can say. All right, Parker. Now here's how we decide who's going first. Because you know how this works. We know we've done so many versus videos, different types of ways. We know that psychologically, it always feels better to go first. You have more confidence starting out.
Yeah.
Nothing to compare it to. So, who's going first? Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? But what I want you to decide it with is if one of these people was sneaking into your house in the middle of the night to murder everybody you know and love, got really dark really fast. But, so everybody you know and love is in your house. We've established this. You're going to sleep.
Okay.
And they're breaking into your house. Which one would you be more terrified of? Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees?
That's a tough one, dude. They had
And I want you guys in the comments to answer this too while he's thinking.
Okay, so I think what I'd be most afraid of, he has the heaviest footsteps you've ever heard.
I know.
And you know he's coming, and so like that's the worst part. But then him, I might be more afraid of Jason actually.
Okay, so Parker says Jason is the one he's more afraid of breaking into his house. To be honest, my answer is Michael Myers. I feel like Jason is like, I see him, I'm dead. It's like, I know I'm dead. But Michael Myers, he looks scarier. Jason Voorhees is going up first. Just let me know down below, which one are you guys more afraid of, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? All right, guys, so how it's gonna work is we're gonna go through 2 sets of 2, I guess you could say. This was new to us too, it's first episode. But here we go, we're gonna be doing the knife versus machete, doing the same exact test for both of them. And you guys are gonna see the damage and we're gonna decide today who is more catastrophic, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees. Let's get started. And then we get to the next weapon, same thing. You guys are gonna decide who's the winner.
Oh,
All right,
mask
ready?
down.
The mask is down. That's my foreboding voice.
Now you just sound like Slipknot.
I sound like any fat guy at a Slipknot concert. Alright, here we go. Like I said, this is a water jug. So, compared to the other, you know, we do the most dangerous series, this is a challenge. But for this,
Oh my god.
it didn't even move. It literally did not even move. There is somehow more water now.
Oh.
Is it bad?
Yeah, that tastes terrible.
No.
That tastes very bad.
He tastes like he's lacking iron. I taste a deficiency.
I taste hepatitis.
Taste HIV, not the first time. Alright, I don't really know if I can do much because it's already lost all of its like give, but
Luster. Wow.
That's literally
You like slice a piece of velvet cake.
I didn't even put any pressure. It was just like, I think with nothing in it, I can still just, I'm literally gonna let go of it.
That's
And I'm thinking, you know, we should just, you know, we should all just cut this equally, and that's how you share some punch.
That's insane how easy that was. Maybe that's why he does it.
All right, here we go. Oh, wrong mask. Sorry, I won't be late again. That was wrong. When you show up to your second job wearing your first job's uniform.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
Putting on the costume, Dale. Okay, I got it. Don't get my break till 4. All right, we go to the next.
Oh, now you have to be silent because you have the mask on. It's just weird you talk. Like, that's just creepy that you, that's really creepy that you don't talk, actually. Maybe you should talk. It's creepy me out.
Alright, first
Oh
things
my
first here,
God.
we're going through their entire equipment. Michael Myers' mask is a lot harder to wear than Jason Voorhees is. Alright, so how should I decide that? I feel like we can't go about it the same way. Like, you know, swing is just...
Does he
You know?
swing?
Oh my god.
You did not just end up doing that.
That is such a sharp knife. Oh my goodness. I literally swear to God, I just like the lightest amount of pressure.
You just crazy. You should like give it a shave.
This is a very, very nice knife. But I feel like a stab is more appropriate. But do you think I could go all the way through? I think Jason's weapon has an advantage because you can swing it through, but maybe Mike's can too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Go for it.
We're gonna see if a kitchen knife can actually slice straight through like a katana or anything else.
Oh.
Oh my god! It actually worked! Holy crap!
Dang. You cut the handle and then you cut. Oh, wow.
And it still can stab. Oh, 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 oh.
He kicks the head of the body.
It looked dead on Pele. All right, so that was a lot harder though. That was like, I could feel the give.
Oh, okay.
That was harder, but damn, that was awesome. And I like my knives. So now what we're gonna do is see if either of them are throwable. Okay, guys, so, like I said, the hardest part about this for me is wearing that Michael Myers mask. But I think it's easy to say Jason's mask is a lot more combat ready. So, what we're gonna do, guys, now is a throwability test. I'm gonna be throwing, and again, I'm only doing things they have done before. So Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees have both been recorded throwing a knife and also throwing the machetes. So let's go ahead and see if that's possible for one, and also which one would do more damage to a target. So right here, we have a 5-gallon bubber here. That is much thicker than any person's.
Look at that butt shake.
When you turn 14, you find out twerking's a trend. Right here, we have Torque and Tanya. We have Torque and Tanya. That's our new target name. This is what we're gonna be throwing it at right now and seeing how much damage. This is much thicker than any person's skin, so we're gonna get some damage. This was a zombie, so we're gonna try it out now. All right, guys. So we just had a little visitor at the door, and that was very uncomfortable because I was dressed like this before they knocked. Do you have a package for me? Yes, take them all. Hi, I'm here for that guidance counselor job yet. All right, here we go. Is the machete throwable? Let's find out. Ready? I'm pretending I'm Jason in the middle of in this closet that's perfectly dark enough where no one can see me. So I'm in here. I see my target. I don't want to get out of here though, so I gotta stay hidden. That's why I just throw a machete. No one will see that coming. Hardest part about this, I have like no peripheral, so I'm trying like to not hit things. 3,
You got
2, 1. I knocked the cap off.
We're rooting for you, Jason, but dang.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep trying, but I think Jason should lose some points. This is not easy to throw. This is not easy to throw whatsoever.
No, dude, especially with that weighted tip, right?
The weighted tip, and then also this end right here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not working, man. We'll try it one more time. Ready?
All right, I'm gonna back up if you don't mind.
There's no way! It's not a sharp enough tip. So guys, we found our first flaw in Jason's weapons. Most machetes do not have a sharp tip because they are used to be sharp for as long as possible because they're used to cut through bamboo, all types of stuff. So they have to stay sharp for a long time. So they usually don't put tips on them because you're not using it for that. So this is not very throwable. We'll maybe try a slash on it later, but now we gotta move on to my man Mike's weapon because this isn't working. This is not working. All right, here we go. My voice is echoing in my own ears and it hurts. I'm not gonna talk too much.
All right.
But I have a feeling this is gonna work significantly better. Michael Myers for the throw. Here we go. Oh, missed.
Oh, it's stuck in the table. Oh my god.
So even if you didn't hit him, even if Mike didn't hit the target, he definitely would scare me even more.
Wow, he's really accurate. He could have hit me if he wanted to.
Wow, I should definitely view him as a threat.
My life is in jeopardy.
I probably should call the police now, like my friend said. But I dropped my phone inside that toilet that happened to be right there.
Oh! There you go.
Now that's a knife throw right there.
Dang.
Okay, now while we have a little bit of time left, let's get the machete and see what it would have done if we could have hacked it.
Oh my god.
You know what? Is it throwable? No. But I think that makes up for it.
The fact that you could just, if it had enough room to go all the way through,
it would have gone through completely. Look at how big of a freaking injury point that is, dude. This is just dirty.
That's just overpowered.
It's just sick. Does he lose points for not being throwable? I guess, but I feel like that makes up for it. I really do. But that's for you guys to decide. That's for you guys to decide whether
I gotta be fair though, like, hey man, the movie portrayed him throwing it and that's not accurate.
Yeah, that's true. It's not easy to throw whatsoever. You could be thrown, yes, but it's not very easy to throw whatsoever.
I mean, that thing is dope.
It is dope.
It's dope. I'm not saying it's not dope. It's dope.
I'm really excited for the next test now.
I am very excited now.
Oh man, that thing was dope, dude. Cutting through that
so
thing.
dope.
What
was that noise?
I was dragging through it.
It's the anime. Gain more power the more you yell.
That's the only noise that a masseuse can't use. Alright, so next up is a simple chop test, just to see which one is the most penetrating, the one that can slice through things the easiest. If you didn't know the answer to that, here we go.
Honestly, you can probably just drop it.
I'm gonna try and go for a slice this way, and then come back and slice another way.
Oh, okay, okay. Right.
Oh, I went too high, but hello?
You gave
Your
it?
phone, who this?
You gave him a yarmulke.
Before I was lost, but now I am found.
Oh my.
Woo! Now that was nice.
You cut the table too.
Oh my god. I didn't.
Oh. You're next. Damn, you got those magic fingers. You just touching to squirting.
That's why they call me the two-finger terror. Now I'm making salad.
God, salad. What you trying to say, man? Don't, easy on the salad. God. If that's the freaking salad, I don't want it on tray.
It's not even like It's just this is what I do.
That's Jason Voorhees' the slogan for a job. This is what I do, okay? I have a machete, I use it. Okay.
This is what I do. I cut things. Put me on a billboard. Coming over to Voorhees used car dealership where we're slashing prices. So, now it's Mike's turn. I don't really know what he can do compared to that, but we'll see.
What does he have left to do?
And you can use it to clean up items around the house. The Voorhees.
Why does he sound like he's 6'4" and like 300 pounds? Clean up items around the house.
Used to be an NFL linebacker. I'm really not feeling this hairstyle though, man.
Oh my god. Looks like you're getting ready, like Michael Myers getting ready for a school picture. Like his mom's like, come on, Michael, I told you, you look better this way.
Here's Michael Myers if you're sleeping with your ex-girlfriend. There you go. That's 95% of guys right now.
Kick his ass, Mike.
This is 95% Instagram. Alright, here we go. So now we're doing the slice test with the knife. Let's see what happens. I'm missing a slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
Yep.
What about dice and slice? Oh god.
Oh my god.
That looks fun.
That was actually surprisingly impressive.
You're filleting this thing.
That's art.
No, it's art.
Don't do it. Oh.
Dude, this is so sharp.
You can make one of those edible arrangements.
This is way sharper than the,
Oh, don't do it. Yeah.
I forgot that was out here for a while. I'm gonna go with this knife just because I have no cooking experience whatsoever. But this is the sharpest knife I've ever used.
I know, right?
I have never used a sharp knife this
Honestly,
sharp.
I think if you actually focus, you can make like a flower or something.
Alright. Welcome to Cooking 101 with Michael Myers. I'm your new home economics teacher. Here we go. I'm not gonna try and flip it because I'll stab myself. So I'm gonna try and cut it into 4 pieces, okay? Before it collapses.
Okay.
So I need to get 1 slice, then 1 slice below it.
Wow.
I cut the same slice twice.
Okay, Iron Chef.
I couldn't do it. I would have been able to do it, but I literally cut the same slice twice.
SpongeBob will be very upset. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was extremely satisfying. Can you do that again?
I can do it again.
Wow.
Come at me, Rachel Ray. There we go.
Wow.
Rachel Ray get a new day job. Alright guys, so that was round 1. I want you guys to collect your thoughts, what weapon you guys thought was the best, which one you didn't. I'm hoping maybe the second round fares better for my man Mike, because I know where I'm leaning right now, but I don't want to sway your guys' judgment at all. I want this series to be completely audience driven, so you guys, the rep pack, I want you guys to design this series. So I want you guys to decide who wins. Don't take anything I'm saying as you trying to sway you guys. Pick whoever you guys think is the best, who had the best weapons, and that's how we're going to decide this. But now we're getting to round 2. Now we're building on these characters' heavy duty weapons, which again, in their fictional universe, they have used these weapons at least once or not multiple in one of the cases. So here we're gonna do, first off, since last time we tried to start with Jason, we're gonna be starting this time with Mike. And we're gonna be using their heavy duty weapons. I looked up I researched their entire archive of weapons they've used. Michael Myers has used a hammer, but not just any hammer, a long neck hammer. And you know what? This doesn't look that intimidating when we look at it as a hammer, but if you imagine your head getting busted open with it, it's okay.
I don't think anything's intimidating that way.
It's pretty intimidating if you think about it like that. But it isn't intimidating as my man, Jason Voorhees, who used an axe. So.
Full on axe.
But that's just classic, you know? Give some Michael some credit for originality, creativity. He used a hammer.
He just walked into a garage like that.
I'm killing whatever I can find. That. So, he had some planning. So, starting off right now with the crush test. Here we go. I was thinking, you know, I watch a lot of horror movies. Jason always goes for the head. I'm thinking, why don't these guys just buy art at? There you go. You're
local Home Depot or
yeah,
Lowe's.
you're therefore killer free. You can't kill anybody with a 3M hat. So right here we have an official 3M hat. And what we're gonna be trying to do, this is a hard hat, guys. This is made. It really doesn't hurt at all. These things are made for impact. So, could they destroy a zombie or anything with the hard hat on? So we'll decide whose heavy duty weapon is for sure the strongest, because we're not gonna get that from breaking coconuts. And whoever can break this, I think is the strongest one. All right, so right here we have an innocent victim, and we are going to put the hard hat right over it, and we are gonna begin our testing. And our goal is to break that coconut. That is the skull inside of this hard hat. Let's see what happens here. So first up, I got my buddy Mike. Let's see if the hammer, sorry Jason. Let's see if the hammer can do it.
Dang.
That was from the other one. Dude, nothing.
You dented it real good, but that held up.
All right, I'm going rapid fire. Woo, dude, you can't do it.
Oh, that was a clean hit.
It's the same thing though, dude. I can't break it.
Maybe you can't break it. Like,
you try it then.
all right, fine.
All right, Parker's gonna try it. Doing this with a mask though.
I have to wear the mask. Oh, you're sweaty. All right, fine. I'll do it. I'll agree to your terms.
I mean, hey man, honestly, I'm rooting for it. I hope that you can break it because that thing is very, very intimidating. I think maybe the axe can't even do it actually. So here we go. I told you it was gross.
Yeah.
I've been wearing that thing for quite some time. And I'm sure it smells like, you know, the lo mein I ate this morning.
Ew.
I don't know why it looks funnier in like a hoodie for some reason. You know when you're like in high school and you see that one group of cool kids and there's that one kid that just doesn't quite fit in? That looks like that right now. Oh! Did you break the shell? Nope! I told you! It's impossible! You cannot break these things! At least Michael Myers can't. I'm telling you, dude.
Those people are safe.
Construction workers are the safest people out there.
They are safe from
Except
anything.
for our government. Alright, so the hammer didn't do it. That was Michael Myers. That guy would have survived. This is why I'm telling you, bringing a hard hat to a horror movie, that should be a new trend on this series where we try at the end of the episode try to solve these problems.
Yeah, exactly,
How could you
right?
fight Naruto? How could you fight so-and-so? How could you fight Jason
Naruto,
Voorhees?
hard hat.
Yeah, anybody. Hard hat. So Michael Myers couldn't do it. That was a heavy duty hammer. The hammer, we got some nicks in here, some scrapes, but let's see if the axe will do it. And honestly, guys, you might be at home thinking, like I thought, an axe is going to murder this. This is going to go through this. It's going to wreck it. But after me and Parker both used it, I'm actually questioning it.
I know, right?
The hard hat is
I don't
tough.
know what's gonna happen.
I have no clue what is going to be the turn out of this. It may not work. It may cut through it. There's 100 different things that could happen here. I'm not sure about any of them. Axe versus the hard hat. Michael Myers couldn't do it. Let's see if we can earn Jason some extra points here. Ready?
I don't think Jason needs extra points.
He
but
really
yeah.
does. Oh, dude! Oh! Oh my gosh! Did it break it though? Oh, it cracked it. It cracked it. It cracked it real good.
Oh wait, is juice coming out?
Yeah, there's juice coming out. That's a kill.
That's a kill?
Respect to hard hats. That was a lot of impact.
That was a lot.
All right, now I'm confident that it's not gonna ricochet and hit me in the face. So let's go again.
Oh, it's spilling out.
Oh, damn! The hard hat. We tried Mike's weapon. We tried a long neck hammer. Didn't do anything to it. I gotta say, I'm not voting here. It's your guys' vote, but pretty powerful compared to a hammer.
Oh yeah.
That is crazy.
So we're not deciding winners here, but I mean,
We're putting our opinion in. All right. And that is the first ever episode of Versus. Alright guys, so right now what I need you guys to do is comment down below who is the next challenger, on the Versus series. But that was actually it guys for the Versus series. Make sure you guys vote on the card on who won this episode too so we can move them on to the next level. But I want you guys to let me know down below, how did you guys like this brand new series? Did you guys enjoy it? What things could have been done differently? This is brand new to us too. First time filming it, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think it's fun. It was fun.
It was great.
That was a fun video to film.
Hard hats, man.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot more to this. Hopefully, if you guys want to see it, make sure you guys hit the like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios. First turned off.
All right.